evening, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my angels, archangels, my ascended masters, my ancestors, my guides, the divine, for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. This is a divine feminine reading. All right. I said the number 20 is significant. The numbers 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 4 significant. Left eye significant. It said Mickey D. Left eye significant. The sign Leo significant. It said left eye, Leo rules left eye and heart. And Leah, angel, yeah. I said yo-yo, don't play with my yo-yo. Yo, like I said, 914 significant. Yo, why yo? Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. They said angels, Uriel, Metatron or Metatron. Metatron skew, Virgo significant. Lakshmi is significant. The goddess, Hindu goddess of the Hindu goddess of wealth, and best, they said the Egyptian goddess of fortune. That's right, forgiveness. They said Jesus, Jason, Jesus, Jesus. Jason is significant. Justin. Said the ascended masters are significant. Thoth, writing, wisdom, time, Akashic records. We're ascending to higher timelines. They said your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. We're just switching timelines. Water, they said seed plus soil equals fruit. Thoth, they said Bastet, Sekhmet, Thoth, Turpudi, the hermit, the scribe. I just did this video, but I did something stupid and cut the video off like 12 minutes in, but 1224 significant. They said Capricorn, devil energy, but then they said Christmas Eve. They said taboo, the game. And they said categories. And they said games night. We used to have games night back in the 90s when we were still young. Give me 1 second. They said water, seed plus fruit, seed plus soil equals fruit. New timeline. Some people are exiting this plane and some people are entering this plane. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Our Akashic records are being downloaded from every lifetime. You see that color? They said teal. They said teal is purple, teal, and teal / aquamarine. Hot pink is significant. Look at those colors as they relate to the chakras. They said Saint Francis, patron saint of the lost, patron saint of animals, patron, and then they said patron and patreon. Patron saint of the lost, patron saint of the underprivileged, and patron saint of animals. They said Archangel Michael, Uriel, and the Metatron's cube. Somebody's getting new keys. Somebody is marrying. They said they're a high school sweetheart, college sweetheart. And then they said somebody's marrying a past life love. Divine feminine, what's going on? No, mama. No, mommy. Dr. Paul. No, mommy. No. No. Divine feminine, what's going on? New job, new career. They said some people are going to be heading up a corporation. They said, they showed me a hat. You're going to have many hats. The leadership, they said, leadership role. For some people, it's HR. They said changes in your life. Yeah, that's a change. You got to, some people, they said Shark Tank. Some people are leaving the private sector. They said, or corporate. They said military, corporate sector. Everybody's just changing timelines. Deep personal valley, deep personal peace, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Yeah, they said ups and downs, hills and valleys. New job and career. The moon. Some people, the moon and new job and career, because they said for some people it's a job doing astrology. For some people it's divination. And they said for other people it's working at night, working overnight, and for other people it's a secret. It's a secret. There you go. And then they said secret. pH balance for strong enough for a man, but pH balance for a woman. Divine feminine, what's going on? Said somebody's having a baby, butterfly, moth. They said get mothballs. They said somebody's new home smells like an attic, get mothballs. And then they also said burn incense. Burn incense, always plural, any space. You guys should know better by now. Staff, they said their rod and their staff, they comfort me. They said faculty and staff. And for some people, they're showing me, yeah, you're getting a new job, faculty and staff. Like I said, new timelines, new, they said, and yeah, no, they said don't say that right now. Butterfly, change for the better. Like I said, get some mothballs, get some incense. They're showing me a horseshoe, good luck. It said arrested development, a game of horseshoes. And then they said Mr. Wendell. That was my shit. They only had three or four. They had I don't even know how many songs they had, but I liked a few of them back in the days. They said arrested development, the group and the actual developmental or intellectual disability. And then for they said for horseshoes, some people actually do work with horses. They said away in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. It said some people are switching from religion to spirituality. Good ice. They said ice in case of emergency. And then they said vice. Ice and vice. And then they said ice as in immigration. Opportunity or windfall, great passion. That's what it is. New timelines with your boo. They said new zip code, who this? Some people are traveling. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. That meeting, a stranger could change your life. Lion, Leo. Lightning, they said quick, fast, and in a hurry. Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Let me tell you something. The Tower comes. Solid foundation, success with effort. It comes up some down for some people who they said they wanted the reward but did not put in the work. They said merits. And then they said demerit. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. They said hated the love it, the underdogs on top. Honor and respect will come to you. They said Crown Royale. She sent me Crown Royale with a note attached. It said it looked like the type that know what you like. I can tell by the jewels you go for the ice. I'm just a messenger. See what me I try telling them? My old friend used to tell me, that me I try make you know. That me I try make you know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's the translation. All right, DF, what's going on? They said flute music is significant. Native American, they show me the past life Native American card. That's right. Wealth, coins, cornucopia, harvest. That's what's going on right now. They said a queen is still a queen, even without her king. Still sitting on the throne. They said watch the throne. Like I told you, don't watch me, watch TV. Now you got to watch me on TV. They said Space Jam, Looney Tunes, yeah. They're my superstar. What a space group vibes. What's going on? Like I said, we're part of the cartel. You hear what I'm telling you? Money path. A path of money is waiting for you to find it. For some people, we are coming into divine, sacred, harmonious, divine union with our divine counterparts. Divine twin flames. Divine feminine, divine masculine, divine children, divine union. Excuse me, 1 second. Happiness is on the floor. Happiness, the happiness card fell on the floor because some people don't want you to be happy. Like I tell you all the time, these motherfuckers don't like themselves. How do you expect them to like you? Don't love themselves. How you expect them to love you? Work, achievement, success. Like I said, April. They said something you did in April or something is coming in April because you put in this work. A change for the better. Like I said, butterfly. I said Alicia Keys, butterfly. You met somebody. I met a man in Rome. We're getting married, father to bride. Oh my goodness. All right, DM, let's go. Oh, there you go. You heard that? That beat. It said 94 significant. It said 93 to infinity. No, the hell y'all did not. It said make sure before you point your finger, make sure you're unclean. DM, what's going on? They said hammock is significant. Rest, rejuvenation. They said restoration hardware. Then they show me Lowe's, home improvement. Somebody is landscaping. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, guys, what's going on? Pineapple. This is pineapple game. This is pineapple reconciliation. Then they said Horus and Sobek and Horus, reconciliation of opposites. Like I said, we're going into union. And when you come into union with your divine counterpart, a lot of us were tricked. They said, he tricked me. And then they said, silly rabbit tricks are for kids. And then I always tell some people, I always remember this, and I tell some people this. They said silly rabbit tricks are for kids. We all know that. But one day when I was at the mall in the 90s, I seen this shirt, and I'll never forget it. That shit said, silly faggot, dicks are for chicks. And then they said the Dixie chicks, Trixie. And then they said, Win Dixie. Well, family wishes coming true. They said, wish yourself a wishing well. And they said, Milli Vanilli. Well, nest, egg, emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. We are coming into our own. They said, a love of your own. Barrio Boys, a love of your own. Average white band. And then they said, the Bee Gees, staying alive. Funnel, period of frustrations, lesson to be learned. They said, somebody's funneling your money into an account. And then they show me bartending, bar. They said bar rescue, goldfish, increase in material wealth. It said club is significant as in axe. And then they said beetle barb. They said what they showing me, they said Black Knight movie, changes in your life. That's right. They said the lady in your life. And then they said, hey lover. Hey lover, this is more than a crush. Star. Somebody is, they said famous children. Then they said famous footwear. They said Filene's basement. Oh shit, they showed me the strip mall back in the fucking 90s. Circuit City, Filene's basement. We had Pizza Hut when we had the Bigfoot. Remember them? Misunderstanding. It said Wall Street. Like I said, this kind of, I'm getting the energy of this. They said Wall Street, and then they said Wall Street too. Money never sleeps. But they said Hoyt and Skimmerhorn, Brooklyn. Then they showed me. They said Jamaica Avenue, Queens. What they showed me? They said Boynton. Okay, hold on. Let me see this. They said scissors. Somebody does they said shredding services. They said shredding services, printing services. The scissor, the artist, and then they said hit different. Hit different. It hits different when you know that you heard it from the grapevine. It said some people would rather stop talking to you than admit that they're wrong. And that's the key. They said, I got the keys, the keys, the keys. I got the keys, the keys, the keys. All right, guys. Let me see what other messages they have. Camel, reverse, and reverse. They said reverse, and then they said Uno reverse, Uno stacco, and then they showed me sorry, and they said Parcheesi, Ludi, board games. Like I said, games night, dominoes, horseshoes and party. They said party games, children's party games, and adult party games. Twister, they said, and then they said Twister, I'm gonna make you celebrity overnight. Yeah, that's what the universe is, and that's why it says star card, nest, egg, will, family wishes coming true. What they were telling me, the ring. Remember that you threw her down the well. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Camel, they said Abu Dhabi, and then they said hump day. What day is it? What day is it? Every single time I wear the shirt, I have to fix it, and that's significant. They said the neckline is significant, and they said the sweetheart neckline. August is significant, as in August, the month of August, as in now, tower, they said. Warning you of a problem either now or like I said, tower. Warning you of a problem either now or in the like they said, they show me the light when you crossing, stop and go, crossing guard is significant. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, you tried to sacrifice me. You tried to sacrifice my divine counterpart and our children, and no, you realize that you're the one that's going to be sacrificed. This card reminds me of somebody, and that's just confirmation of everything I said. Dealings or relationship with older man. They said sugar mama, sugar daddy, sugar baby. And yeah, for me, I mean, that we know what it means, but for me it means, yeah, we're anointed, sweet. They said sweets for the sweet, milk and honey, DMT, the God molecule. That's right. That's who we are, golden children, goldfish, increasing material. They said maternal. And then they said L&D, labor and delivery, NICU, L&D. And then they said ENT, and then they said med surge. And show me works in a hospital. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. They said somebody's getting them. Excuse me. So they said 3D. Somebody's getting demoted. Somebody's getting deported. And somebody will be departed. They said dearly departed. Dearly departed. All right, crystals. They said somebody has not been. I haven't brought out my crystal deck in a while because they said, you know, for whatever reason, but they said a lot of people haven't had their crystals in a while. Bring in the light, cistrine, set the magic Labrador, right? And then they said Labrador and golden retriever. Get an emotional dog. Excuse me, not necessarily dog, emotional support animal. And it, yeah, before in the other reading it says it was they said satisfy your soul, Bob Marley. Celestite, soothe your soul. Oh, that's it. Show the cards. Celestite, soothe your soul. Golden healer quartz, open the door. They said, and then they said for some people, Teddy P, close the door. You'll know what you gotta do for you. Lapis lazuli. This is make a decision. This, they said, rules the throat chakra. They said speak up and speak out. It's your life. Take control of it. You don't know, like I said, they said just do it already. Go back to that reading. You don't know if the person feels the same way. If you won't know. You won't know unless you ask. And then the second thing is, it says start fresh. Clear the clutter. Clear the clutter. Selenite also charges your other crystals. Some crystals are not okay to get wet. You look up which ones. And then they say, there you go. Start fresh. It said detox. It said look out for detox. I can take you higher. Game documentary. Practice patience. They said Lemuria and Lemurian quartz. And then they said the 7 sisters of the Pleiades. Quartz is also, they said pink rose quartz. Pink quartz, rose quartz, which is pink, regular quartz, and they have other angel aura quartz. They have different, different. Let me see what my own oracle cards have to say. Miss work days. Like I said, if you need to take the time off from work, take the time off from work. I die and kill for you, Prince. I would die for you. Yeah, only if you want me to. You drunk text comes up. Poor hygiene. Misogynist. Don't leave me. If this part resonates with you, go back to my reading. Somebody is mad you left them behind. I manifested this. Nosy as fuck. 10 toes down. They said I got it out. It said water and dirt. That's where it came from. Inquiring minds want to know sexual pictures. It says sexual innuendo. What's going on? And then they said somebody has to, somebody's harassing them at work. Yeah, like whoever you need to call. If you need to call domestic violence hotline, if you need to call suicide hotline, if you need to call poison control, if you need to call your work. It said some people. Nene's on the way. All right, give me 1 second. Inquiring minds wants to know. That's too funny. guys, please excuse me. I can't wait to get a camera so I can, I don't know shit about editing. That's my daughter's apartment. I really need to edit these videos, but Inquiring minds want to know. They said, Inquirer. They said those magazines said fake news, wish fulfillment. That's right. That's heightened intuition and perception. Perception. They said Persephone. And then they said the Greek gods and goddesses union. And I said, ooh, union is here. Didn't I say that? Union Square, Union Station. I said Yankee Stadium. Union Square, Union Station, Union City. Start journaling. Somebody wants to elope. You already know. You already know. They said, how long have you known this person? For some people, just be careful. They said whispering sweet nothings in your ear. And then they said pillow talk. Excuse me. Excuse me. Union is here. Kundalini activations. Distorted feminine. They said somebody's mad because you're not getting, they said you're not getting fucked. They said you're not, what's the term? They said you're not getting what you feel that you should get, even though you don't deserve that shit. You distorted, like I said. Distorted. And then they said nightmare comes up, hygiene, poor hygiene. You mad at the wrong people. They said your anger is displaced. You're mad at the wrong people for the wrong things. You need to be mad at yourself. And for some people, even when you are mad at yourself, you can forgive yourself. You can change. It's not too late to change. Like I told you, karmic, dusty motherfucking bitches. And they said bitter bums and bitter bitches. I tell you guys this shit all the time. You want to come into my energy field, like I can't see who you guys are, even if I don't know you personally. Stop playing. They said, why you always lying? Stop fucking lying. Yeah, you didn't think. Speaks with authority. You didn't think. Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't want to know is what I heard. You didn't want to know. Speaks with authority. Misogynist. That's you, bitch. It said misunderstood. M-I-S-S, understood. Little Miss Sunshine, Little Misunderstood. All those dumb memes. It said release drunk text. Don't text me drunk. We can get drunk together. Then we can text each other sitting on the couch being on some cornball shit with your bae. I'm definitely a cornball for my bae. Now I reached out to this bae. They said Union Bay, and then they said Comfort Bay, and then they said Uniondale, Hempstead. Yeah. I hope Bay and I see each other soon. They said, I hope that we can be together soon. I hope that we can be together soon. All right, I do hope we can be together soon, and that's precisely what I text my divine counterpart. Let's see how long it's gonna take him to figure it out. I mean, you're already talking to me up here. Let's see how long your 3D vessel takes you to figure it out. You guys be well. See you guys next video.